welcome to Schulte Sweetie's YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 12, 8, and 6. And this is our 7th year of homeschooling. But you would think after 7 years I would have this all figured out, but I do not. And this might be our most hectic start of our school year. Collaboration with Davine at Calm in the Chaos and Shauna at Homegrown Homeschool, and I'll have a playlist linked down below of other moms sharing like how school is going. Like I mentioned, it is kind of chaotic for us. We started later than we normally do because my girls had a theater camp that they were doing in a big show at the end of July. So usually we start in July. So that took care of some craziness for us. And then starting in August, we also had like a birthday at the end of July, a baptism and other family things, plus doctor's appointments. And then of course we throw in there mid-August, we went on a week-long vacation to the Smoky Mountains. So we have had just a lot of things going on. Life just happens. And you know, it's funny, like I was like, oh, you know, things will just be calm once we start school, but like we still have all these extra things. We still swim with some friends. We've gone to the park with friends and done other activities. So like there has been something almost every day that kind of disrupts our school day. Which in the grand scheme of things, it's going to be fine. But it kind of just throws me off, and there are a few things we have not started yet. That would be Guest Hollow, anatomy, and we haven't started geography yet. We've barely started history with my oldest. So there are just some things that have not started yet. I'm hoping that life will just kind of calm down in a few days or a few weeks, and we'll be able to just kind of roll right into those things. But in some ways, I'm kind of glad like we were able to start out and get our schedule kind of down with some of the other things. We changed things up from a morning menu this year to a morning time, and I've really enjoyed that. We usually do our Bible work from Grapevine Studies, and then we will do 1 or 2 other things added in, whether it's like nature journaling, or I don't know, we have mental health curriculum, we have rabbit trails through history. So we have so many different things that we can kind of add in to our morning time. So with my oldest, she's in 7th grade, and I kind of added a lot more to her plate this year. For language arts, she has essentials in writing, essentials in literature, fix-it grammar, and a phonetic zoo, and then like vocabulary. So it's going okay. She is doing really well with getting those things done, and she's doing well with having more added to her plate. She does her math really pretty good. So she's done really well. She does need to take some breaks. Sometimes she does have some frustrations, but I think especially her, she has really thrived on having that schedule and getting those things done. She's kind of one of those that likes to check off things. So when we have just like half a day here or half a day here, she is really good at getting at least a few things done on the half day where she can finish up some of the stuff the next day. So she has done really well with making sure she gets those things done and then doesn't become lax. That's our biggest thing, is like a lot of times in the past I have been like, oh, it's kind of a weird day, let's just do this today, or let's just do that today. And we weren't always continually moving forward with everything that we needed to. So I'm really glad that she has kind of taken more on this year and like kind of more responsibility with getting things done. So it's gone really well with her. My middle also has a lot with language arts because she has now started Beowulf grammar and the full LA program of Guest Hollow. We are doing that kind of slow because she's still doing all about reading and all about spelling as well, plus word ladders and explode the code here and there. Usually that's more for her to do independently without me. One of the things I realized kind of maybe too late we have started All About Spelling. This is our first year using All About Spelling. We are using the new colorful version of it, but I prep everything for All About Reading, but I didn't even really know if I should prep All About Spelling, and the answer is yes, I should have, because now I have a lot of like little loose leaf things floating around, and I need to figure out and organize everything and get it into a binder with the, I usually do those protecting sheets and do it by lesson, and now I have all these things. So I feel like the things that I didn't really prep for before school are kind of like stressing me out, and I should just take the time to prep them now. But it's kind of like a little bit, like I said, chaotic in our house. One thing that has been helpful for both my middle and my oldest is these little print sheets that I've gotten from Well Planned Gal Digital Planner. So I do their digital planning online, mainly just, I have never really in the past planned ahead. I usually just write what we've done and that's it. Well, I have started using this digital planner, and it's kind of just to keep us on track more. And it has really been so helpful. Of course, you still see me doing arrows and different things because I mainly touch Well Planned Gal Digital Planner like once a week. I try not to, well, I don't know. I just don't think I have the time right now to go and do it daily. And plus, I just don't want to keep printing out things and stuff and changing things up. So, but we are able to check things off here, and my girls can clearly see what they need to do for the week. So that has gone really well. My youngest is doing great. Of course, her workload is not the same as her older sisters, and so I don't really use one of these planning sheets for her. We just kind of go and do the next thing, and if she's done All About Reading the day before, then I usually try to do like Explode the Code the next day and kind of break it up a little bit for her, but she's doing really great too. So I mean, they are doing a great job. It's just kind of been chaos. So I'm hoping that things will just like calm down and we will be able to move forward and keep going. I am looking forward to hearing what other moms will be saying about how their school year is going. So don't forget to check out the playlist down below. I hope you have a great day.